All right, let's see here. We are live. All right. It says something is wrong with the microphone, but it should be fine. Okay. And that's looking good. Let's grab the chat from TikTok. Okay. Cool. All right, let's see what the new Castform team changes are looking like. All right, so we have potential Archelodon rain shenanigans. So question is, do we do Castform here? I feel like Incineroar is good. So this one might be a tougher game for Castform, mainly because of the Archelodon. But maybe... yeah, let's try this. All right, so they go Mawile, which is actually pretty good for us. And honestly, let's try to go here. Probably predicting the Flare Blitz. Oh, okay, it goes for the Protect. I'm not used to Ferrigirafs having Protect, if I'm being honest. I feel like a Weather Ball is probably likely. So maybe I do this. What's up, Christian? Appreciate the likes on the live. Thank you. All right, so he sets up Trick Room for us. Do we go for... I'm just gonna go for the Mega Blizzard. And the close combat. Actually, no. Okay. That worked out for us, because he might Electro Shot, or he might go for Flash Cannon, which ideally we live. That does huge damage to the Artelodon. Alright, so their weather is gone. Goes for the Flash Cannon. That's fine. I'm pretty sure we should live a Sucker Punch. He might go Mawile here. I feel like that makes the most sense. What's Mega Mawile speed? 50. I'm pretty sure Abomasnow is slower. So I'll just go for the Blizzard and then go for the Flare Blitz here. Because Abomasnow is slower. I'm pretty sure. Goes for the Sucker Punch. We live it. Land the Blizzard. Artelodon is dead. Mawile is probably going to be dead here from this Flare Blitz, even though we're intimidated. Let's go. Perfect. Perfect game. Christian, appreciate you. Good predictions, GG. That went very well. Your Ultra 2 just lost 5 games? Damn. Alright, so we have another Trick Room team here. So honestly, what I kind of want to do Blizzard looks really good here. Let's lead for Rigraph. I'm gonna lead T-Tar. Incineroar in the back. Do we do Incineroar in the front though? Maybe we do that. T-Tar in the back. And Gallade. But I kind of want to lead T-Tar against their Farigiraf. Because I'm actually not Sandstream on Tyranitar. I'm Unnerve. Specifically to try and take advantage of the berry situation. so here... maybe I just Helping Hand... knock off on the Runegrigus. Because he could also try to Rain Dance. Because I feel like I'm not too worried about the Farigiraf here. Psychic Terrain. Alright, that's fine. Sets up the Psychic Terrain. Alright, here. Is now when I Mega here. I should live a Moonblast because I'm max HP. I mean, I usually... oh, damn. They protected. I mean, that's fine. I'm okay with you setting up Trick Room. I mean, I usually do shiny giveaways. I've done it many times. Maybe once I'm, like, bigger, it'll, you know... bring more viewership, but what's up, Salad? All right, so here I feel like Farigiraf just does not have a psychic move. I mean, only has a psychic move. All right, and it's gonna die to Sandstorm. Okay, we live that pretty well. Now the question is, what is their last last mon? It's Incineroar. Okay. What do I have in the back? He's probably gonna close combat, which I'm kind of okay with. Whatever they want to do. Well, I'm definitely slower than the... Let me check my stats. Yeah, I'm definitely slower. So I can just do a Rock Slide here. Incineroar's dead. I am liking this setup right now. It was a crit. Probably mattered because I was intimidated. And we can probably just go for another knockoff here. I don't think a Thunderbolt's gonna kill. All right, GG. All right, we got us a couple more wins. We'll be in Master Ball tier with Castform Shenanigans. Tyranitar low-key the GOAT. Yeah, so I started my rank grind with this new season yesterday with Castform. And then it became just using multiple weathers. All right, so here, Farigiraf will lead Incineroar. Castform might be... I feel like Tyranitar in the back is really good. And then we can do Gallade, I think. The one thing is I don't want to like try to always bring Castform if it doesn't necessarily like work. So I feel like this is gonna be better. So I can do Rain Dance. Yeah, I feel like we do this. Because I feel like it's most likely Shell Smash, Blastoise, Vivillon. Alright, it's just Charizard. Which is fine. Because I'm going to Trick Room to make sure. And we're going to fake out here. Blastoise. Very interesting. Is there a Sandstorm Castform? No. There's only sun, rain, and ice. I feel like I'm more worried about the Blastoise. Fuck. I guess they saw that coming. Yo, what's up, Peds? All right, we got the burn, unfortunately, but I guess this lets us freely switch out. So this would be the good time to have withdraws Blastoise. Armor Rouge, really? This is not gonna go well. I mean, you protect. I guess you're trying to stall out Trick Room. Alright, we have 2 turns of Trick Room. So we Rock Slide here. We know that the Vivillon is not Focus Sash. Is he Bright Powder? Bright Powder Blastoise? The hell? This man is actually Bright Powder. Bright Powder Blastoise. So here probably protects on both of these. Rock Slide's definitely gonna kill. But just in case. Oh, okay. He doesn't protect. All right, cool. That went well. How many streams I did? I don't know, a lot. In terms of today, just this stream. All right, so we have Floette, Rain, okay, let's lead Incineroar. This is also another game where I feel like I don't know if Castform is the play. Sacred Sword. The one thing this team is not necessarily good against is Floette. Maybe I don't lead for Farigiraf. What if I do this? No, I have to. Yeah, this one's a bit tough. Is that you, Kevin? No. In the top? Oh, yes. Kevin the Cramorant, yes. Here, I feel like if I'm them, you switch into Pelipper. I'm not gonna Trick Room here. Appreciate the follow, Boomer, thank you. Yeah, Kevin takes over the stream whenever I, Wow, really? You didn't swap out? Do you just protect? Alright, I'm perfectly fine with that. I could have flare blitzed. Are you insane? Can never predict against some of these people. I'm kind of stuck here. Wait, no. They might be doing, they might go into Sinistra. Either that or... Okay, yeah. I'm hoping he uses Iron Defense again and doesn't attack the Farigiraf. Okay, he does. Okay, now the question is, who is slower? Or who's faster? I'm pretty sure Gallade is faster. Yeah, so I can safely go for another Darkest Lariat. And I can go for the Sacred Sword here. Oh, wait, I made a mistake. If they Rage Powder, Gallade is gonna go first. Okay, they lifed you. Okay, that's fine. Okay, goes for the body press. I feel like I need to somehow get rid of this Sinistra. Because I feel like here you Rage Powder, because my Sacred Sword is going to hit first. I guess we're about to find out. Really? You don't have Rage Powder? I could have just killed. There was nothing stopping me from killing that aggron. That's insane. I guess I should have went for it anyway. Galei's probably gonna catch a weather ball. That's unfortunate. I thought the rage powder was like super obvious. All right, Aggron's dead. Is it Sneasler? Do they have Sneasler? Oh no, it's Serena. I'm dumb. So here we go for the Leaf Blade. Goes for the triple axle. Unfortunately gets the kill. Gets the 3 hits. All right, that is a very strong Politoed. That's unfortunate. I could have taken out that Aggron and kept my what? I could have taken out that Aggron and kept my Tyranitar. Something went wrong? Excuse me? The hell? That's weird. It just canceled the match? Okay. I've never seen that happen. Okay, I am sensing a fellow Trick Rumor, potentially. And go T-Tar. Now, the only downside I'm thinking is that if they have Gallade, if they start with Gallade, yep, it's not looking good. Because I'm pretty sure we just die. We're gonna have to go into my own Gallade probably. It's kind of my only shot. I just realized my team is very weak against fighting types. Oh, you go after the Farigiraf. All right. I'm okay with that. Because honestly, the scariest... Does he not have an item? He didn't have an item. It's very weird. Wow. I actually get the trick room off. That's insane. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-da-dun. All right, I feel like I'm scared about the Milotic the most. Flash cannon, we eat that up pretty well. And we get a Leaf Blade, perfect. Milotic is dead. And if they have a Abomasnow in the back, we're okay with that. Oh, they have Embor, okay. So here, I feel like I have to do this. All right, Aegislash is dead. Goes for the Brick Break. That's fine. Now, if I'm him, I would try to kill the Gallade. Interesting. All right, nice. I can't believe they let me get the trick room off. I felt like it was pretty obvious that I was going to protect on Tyranitar. All right, here we have potential. It looks like Espathra, Shenanigans, Mega Lopunny most likely. Excuse me. I think we do this. T-Tar. Yeah, unfortunately, this is not looking like necessarily a good game for Castform. I mean, maybe. Because it's scrappy, so I can't really intimidate that. Alright, you know what? Let's try it. There's potential. Maybe I can take advantage of their hail. Alright, low punny and queen. So I feel like Trick Room here. We don't think too much about it and we just Psycho Cut. If they want to kill the Gallade, then, you know, so be it. Okay, it goes for the U-turn. What are you switching out to? Arcanine. Dude, imagine I just Sacred Sworded. Alright, well, now we outspeed their entire team. Can you give me a team idea that solos everyone? Pretty much Charizard Y is your friend. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna set up the rain just in case he decides to Flare Blitz. And Sacred Sword here. Damn. Okay, goes for the crunch. All right, here's the perfect time for Castform. If he wants to switch, he can switch. That's fine. I'm gonna Sacred Sword here again anyway. Milotic. All right, that kind of did decent damage. All right, we have 2 turns of Trick Room left. Gonna Energy Ball here. This has an extra crit chance. Actually, wait. You know what? In case someone wants to switch over here. Actually, no. You're not Protect on this arena. Yes, you are. Damn it. I was thinking, yeah. Yeah, I'm not winning this. I'm not winning this at all. What's up, Travis? citrus berry. Gotcha. Okay. Because I was kind of just predicting them to go drop kick initially right away. Because part of me felt like the leaf blade into the Milotic was too obvious, but... What's up, Raf? Now my Gallade has -2 attack, which is unfortunate. -3 attack. You just slept like a big back? Sleeping like a big back always feels nice. Yeah, this is 100% over. We'll let them get the kill though. This is when they miss the high jump kick on my Tyranitar. Trust. Granted, I should have psycho cutted the Lopunny in case that does happen, but yep. Yeah, I was dead anyway. They played very well. Yeah, I'm definitely not living a close combat. What's up, Joab? Yeah. Close combat's definitely gonna one hit knockout. I wasn't really sure. The double U-turn is really nice from them. Being able to quickly pivot. Yeah, the strong fire, water, grass core. But, you know, we're like, you know, we're a 2-win streak away from hitting master with this very odd team. This person's name is Donuts. In Japanese, donuts. Okay, here. Okay, I think we do this. I think this is an Abomasnow and Castform game. Bum, 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 bum. Because my question is, Does Farigiraf survive a overheat from Mega Pyroar? All right, this is fine, because what they might be doing here is either Sunny Day or setting up screens, which I'm gonna just Trick Room first and Fake Out. Just in case that's what he's trying to do. Alright, they withdraw the Sableye. And they go Sylveon. Alright, so we're gonna Rain Dance here. I'm gonna close combat. I was potentially thinking Helping Hand Flare Blitz into the Sylveon, honestly. Maybe he predicts me Flare Blitzing into the Sylveon. Fuck. I should have just did what I wanted to do the first time. Because now my Flare Blitz is not going to be strong. Alright, well, I'm going to have to do this. Yeah, because you're probably going Sableye, which makes sense. Yeah, I should have Helping Hand Flare Blitz that first turn. We have 2 turns of Trick Room left. Garchomp, okay. Yeah, if I played this better, I would be in a much better position. Okay, we do have one more turn of Trick Room, which is actually kind of nice for us. So I can go here. All right, here's my plan. I need to set up the Aurora Veil. Or do I just Blizzard? I think I just Blizzard here. Because part of me expects them to... Okay. Yeah, I definitely could have won this. I could have killed the Sylveon with Flare Blitz, and then next turn... Because now I'm going to be Ice on the Castform, which is kind of unfortunate. And it's going to be a very easy... Very easy Heat Wave, unless they miss. I feel like that's kind of our only hope. Oh, Castform avoids, but Bob Snow's dead. Yeah, I should have gone for the Flare Blitz that turn. That would have changed the trajectory of the match 100%. I think at this point, I should probably switch my Farigiraf. Okay, this might be a good game. Gallade in the back. Do I try to do Castform or do I do Tyranitar? I think I do T-Tar. Castform, what would Castform do for me? Not much. If they go Charizard, then it's gonna be Charizard, Venusaur. Alright, Venusaur Sneasler. Which honestly... Go for the Trick Room here. Okay. He has Taunt on the Sneasler. Okay. People are changing things up. What if I went for the Twin Beam? Well, he could try to go for the Sleep Powder. All right, we're dead. I was thinking about switching to Gallade. He most likely has King Gambit in the back. I wouldn't be surprised. Probably gonna sleep powder me again or just sludge bomb. Giga Drain. Alright, we live. If we can get a first turn wake up on the Farigiraf, that would be really good. All right, they're going Floette. So here I'm gonna predict the taunt again, just in case I wake up. He could also just go close combat and Moonblast into the Farigiraf. Maybe I should have just went for the Sneasler. I mean, they could Dazzling Gleam as well. Like, nothing's stopping them from Dazzling Gleaming. Yeah. Okay, we wake up. I was not expecting the taunt on the Sneasler. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Oh, I can't Helping Hand. Well. I kind of want them to protect on the Floette, even though it doesn't make sense. Just to give me a chance. Sir, Sucker Punch does not work. And we just get hit with a Light of Ruin. Yeah, I think I actually could have won this if I just twin beamed the... Well, granted, no, the Venusaur would have been faster, so doesn't really matter. I don't really have anything against a King Gambit because I only have Twin Beam. Yeah, the taunt on this Sneasler kind of surprised me. Well, this last bit is definitely going to be harder. We're going to be running into better teams. It is completely RNG. I've been playing pretty much every single day, recruiting every single day since release, and I recently just got my first shiny. So it's pretty rare to get a shiny in from Champions itself. But if you have the other games, it's very easy to get a shiny Pokemon. All right, I've seen this team from some YouTube videos. Set up on the Blastoise. Tyranitar kind of goes well against their team. Your first shiny after your third recruit was a Starmie. Nice. Because this is my thought process. If they lead Sneasler, Blastoise, I'm just gonna Twin Beam. Okay, King Gambit. So here, I'm gonna Trick Room. I feel like they would be scared of my Sacred Sword. So I'm just gonna go for a Leaf Blade here. Like, you do not stay in on the King Gambit. If you do, you're insane. Okay, protects. Goes for the Water Spout. We live. Alright, we knock out the Blastoise. Now, okay, now they go Sinistcha. So I feel like at this point, you're gonna do some Rage Powder shenanigans. Yep. Okay, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. What can they have in the back? Sneasler. So in case they do have Sneasler, he's probably gonna Swords Dance, or he's just gonna kowtow my Ferrograph. Yeah. Okay, we knock out the Sinistcha. Okay, they sent out Incineroar as well. All right, so here I have to Fake Out. I have 2 turns of Trick Room, and I Brick Break. We are -1 attack, unfortunately. He goes for the swords dance. You go for the brick break. And then we can go for the close combat into the rock slide. I should close combat the Incineroar, honestly, because I'm pretty sure the Incineroar... Okay, no, we're good. We are good. All right. Beating a recently rising meta team with Shenanigans. Unless they have close combat. But I think they just have Flare Blitz, Throat Chop, Parting Shot. All right, GG. The goal is to get to Master Ball in this stream. Unforgiven, appreciate the follow. Thank you. Anacore Gaming, appreciate the follow. Okay, here. Okay, here is a very good potential opportunity to do Mega Abomasnow and Incineroar in the back. We're not gonna think twice. We're just gonna go for it. After this, I need to change my Ferrograph. I need to make it more defensively bulky. Oh, this is a horrible lead. Very horrible lead. I feel like I have to just let the Castform probably die and just hope I land this Thunder. Ooh, just short of Citrus Berry. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, that was a pretty bad start for me. Like, I don't really have anything for Floette. Like, if I didn't have Castform, I would probably, like, put, like, Toxapex or something. But we specifically are trying to do multi-weather team. Okay, wait a minute. We might have a chance. Everybody hold. Oh, he thawed out. Never mind. I'm about to catch the meanest Light of Ruin straight to the face. Yep. All right, let me change my Farigiraf a little bit. Because if I don't get Trick Room up, it's kind of like over most of the time. I could have Trick Room on Gallade, but I also don't want to necessarily want to rely on Gallade as well. So let's switch. Let's get rid of the special attack. Something like that. And we do something like that. Is what I'm thinking. So, what's good, boss? How's the new season treating you? It's doing all right. We are having some fun with every single weather possible in Castform under Trick Room. We're in Ultra Ball 1 at the moment. The main issue is I don't really have a good answer for Mega Floette with this random team. Okay, here is a potential good opportunity for some shenanigans. We Garbodor, easier. Honestly, we might add Garbodor. We can test that. Because right now, the only other Pokemon that I think I would switch out would be Gallade, right? So if we switch out Gallade for Garbodor, that's what we can do. Because I do have Brick Break and Close Combat on Incineroar, so I don't necessarily need Gallade. So yeah, maybe Garbodor might be the random addition. All right, so they lead Farigiraf and Sylveon, which we're kind of not in a good position for this. Oh, I am gonna catch a Hyper Voice straight to the face. Oh, I forgot. Castform is faster. Oops. I messed up. I messed up. Well, if I protected Castform, Farigiraf would have died. Because then their Hyper Voice would be stronger on my Farigiraf. If he protects Farigiraf, then it's over. So yeah, the way spread moves work is whenever it hits 2 targets, it has reduced damage, and then if it's hitting 1 target, it has the normal damage. I think it's like 75% damage. Putting up this Aurora Veil is kind of my only hope. They probably have Megazard in the back. I probably shouldn't have Mega'd here. I should have just stayed normal Abomasnow. Fellow Abomasnow lover detected. Oh, they have Garchomp. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Did we just turn this around? I think we just turned this around. Goes for the protect. Here, let me get you out of that freeze for you. We actually turned this around. The opposing Sylveon thawed out. Yes, because it is dead. He tries to double protect. If they had Charizard in the back, they would have most likely won. I did not think we were going to win that. All right. I need, because I've done it before, where people lead Charizard. All right, here we have potential Perish Trap Shenanigans. So let's lead Incineroar. If they have Sylveon, I mean, if they have Ninetales, they can set up my Castform for Shenanigans, but actually Castform doesn't really go too well. If I bring Castform, I might as well bring Abomasnow. And if I bring Abomasnow, I feel like I might as well bring Tyranitar. So maybe I do Mega T-Tar and Gallade in the back. Because Abomasnow's not, yeah, Abomasnow's not the choice. I wish this was a Castform game, but I don't think it is. Incineroar, Dragonite. So here we are going to Trick Room. I'm going to fake out the Incineroar. Sorry, buddy, you can't fake me out. I should have just went for the close combat. Goes for the low kick. I'm okay with that. Here, let's get... Actually, you know what? Do I do something crazy like this? Okay, get rid of the Incineroar. Who uses low kick? Goes for the Dragon Claw on the Farig. Alright, he goes King Gambit. Honestly, bro, I'm just gonna keep doing it. Feel like the Protect might be obvious here, but just in case. All right, this person doesn't know what Farigiraf does. He just barely lives, barely lives. That's fine. How many turns of Trick Room do we have? 2? I think we can safely do this. Mega Scolipede Shiny is crazy? Yeah. Next regulation gives us Blood Moon Ursaluna Flame Orb. So I didn't experience Blood Moon Ursaluna Guts Flame Orb shenanigans because I stopped playing competitive. Like, Champions is my first VGC experience, and I only played like 6v6 singles. You know what I just realized? I went Tyranitar into a Dragonite that has low kick, but luckily we landed the Rock Slide. You've only heard the stories? Yeah. But it's gonna be a long time before we get any new Pokemon. It's not gonna change until after Worlds. Mega Gengar. This King Gambit must have some speed on him, because I outsped with my Mega T-Tar. Because what is King Gambit's speed? It's base 50. And I'm minus nature speed, so... Brave. So let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so I'm trying to think, what is his speed at? Yeah, he must have a decent amount. W, the best Mega Evolution. Appreciate it. All right, if we can win 2 more games in a row, we can reach Master Rank with this triple weather Castform team. I'm just trying to beat a Mega Charizard Y again on stream. Okay. We might have a chance here. I kind of have an idea. I feel like this is a Abomasnow angle, potentially. Now, I could have led Incineroar to potentially fake out their T-Tar. All right, Tyranitar and Corviknight. All right, I am just gonna I'm just gonna go for a fucking Thunder in the Stand. All right, do not kill the Castform. Leave the Castform alone. Do not touch the Castform. I just try to kill the Farigiraf, because you know that I'm gonna Trick Room. Jesus. I think this Corviknight is unnerved. Does Corviknight get unnerved? Well, I was not expecting that. That hurt a lot. Wait, no, it's mirror armor. Is there a reason why I didn't eat my berry? I am so confused. One second, I got a phone call. Alright, we're back. All right, I don't know what to do. Oh, wait. Okay, we did go. So here's the thing. Either way, something is gonna die. I kind of wish I went T-Tar now. This is my only hope. Oh wait, okay, yeah. Abomasnow slower. Check this out. Check this out. Oh, never mind. Their Incineroar is even slower. I should have megaed, I guess. All right. Kind of messed up there. All right, so we were talking about Garbodor earlier. So why don't we have some fun and swap out Gallade for Garbodor and see what we can do. All right. So we're going to be minus speed nature. It is physical attacker. So should we do something like this? Do I want to be built defensively? Stench. Weak armor. Aftermath. I guess stench, right? Just for flinch shenanigans. Corrosive gas. Do we do that just for the memes? Can you imagine? Like, I'm pretty sure this doesn't work for Mega Stones, but can you imagine? you land a corrosive gas, they lose their mega evolution item, and then they can't mega. That would be hilarious. All right, so poison jab we keep. Do we do something like that? Let me see something here. I just want to see what. All right, so its attack stat is still higher. Drain punch. Can we have protect? Do I go defensive? Stockpile. Dun 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 dun. Alright, we will fix this. I'm putting sunny day on it just for shenanigans. So I can have every single weather possible. And do we go King's Rock Stench for the memes? Sure, why not? All right, come on. Actually, if Garbodor is mainly my Mega Floette answer, I should build into special defense instead of physical defense. All right, here we have potential Perish Trap shenanigans. I think I go Mega Abomasnow. Castform in the back. Okay. All right, so we have Gengar, Incineroar. So most likely Perish Trap shenanigans. So honestly here, I'm just gonna set up the Trick Room and go for the Darkest Lariat on the Mega Gengar. If he wants to swap out, he can swap out. Part of me was kind of thinking Helping Hand potentially. If he decides to go into Politoed in the back. Okay, he goes for Protect. We're okay with that. We are perfectly fine with that. Because here we can go this. There's no way you stayed in on an Incineroar. Well, Twin Beam just... Oh, okay. That was a crit. That's perfectly fine. You can Encore me into Twin Beam all you want. I am going to Twin Beam here just to be safe. I'm gonna Aurora Veil. I'm trying to think here. He's gonna switch out to something and then Parting Shot. And I'm stuck on Twin Beam. Oh, I was about to Giga Drain. Oh, unfortunate. I'm surprised they stayed in with Gengar. I would have killed. Ooh, I should have protected. I was thinking about protecting on the Abomasnow too. What do I have in the back? Yeah, no. Sometimes I feel like I need to stop thinking about what my opponent thinks is the best play. And I should just go for the safe play. Because if I just went for the Darkest Lariat and the Twin Beam, then Parasong wouldn't have gone off. Okay, this is good. I think I can lead. What do I want to lead? Do I do Castform here? Or do I do Garbodor? We definitely do Incineroar. Grimmsnarl, Archelodon, okay. I should live at least one flash cannon. The question is, do I... No, I think I protect here. Let me see, do I live a flash cannon? Archelodon. Bomb snow. I mean, I barely live one. Oh, they tried to parting shot into Pelipper, but it does not work that way. Alright, so here I Helping Hand Blizzard again. In case they try to swap into Pelipper. I feel like you don't swap into Pelipper this turn. So I'm just gonna Blizzard. He probably goes for the light screen. And then I feel like here you swap out, right? Like there's no reason why you don't swap out here. And you just go for Electro Shot again. All right, I guess you just stay in. Maybe you go for the Protect on the Archelodon. Yeah. You go for the Reflect. Damn. I'm kind of hoping I don't kill the Grimmsnarl. But I do. We have 2 more turns of Trick Room. Damn, I should have just stayed normal Abomasnow. After just saying I should not think about what my opponent is doing too much. We get confused, unfortunately. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the Blizzard. Go for the double protect. I should have gone for the Aurora Veil. I guess the double protect should have been obvious since that was the last turn of Trick Room. I don't think that crit mattered. Goes for the Weather Ball. I'm gonna need a crit here on the Archelodon. Yeah, no, GG. Double freeze? Double freeze, maybe? Yeah, Flash Cannon is 100% killing. So maybe I get a crit on the Drain Punch. Really? Well, I barely live that, but I'm definitely not going to live this Flash Cannon. Yep. I do need a way to clear screens. All right, we're falling down. We're falling down. Oh yeah, I was supposed to... Granted, we did live that Stomping Tantrum, but Garbodor specifically for Floette, so we should switch that to this. Curse. Oh, we're missing 2 EVs. All right, we have another Pelipper Rain. feel like Abomasno's a good lead. Could do Castform. Incineroar in the back. Sableye Swampert. Either way, I think I just... No. I'm just gonna... Because I'm pretty sure I can knock out even outside of... Yeah. Could also just light screen or protect. But... All right, we live. All right, that's a Mega Abomasnow out the window. Okay, so they go Pelipper. Go for Twin Beam. Okay, I had a feeling they were going to do that. But we land on the Pelipper, which is good. And we should kill with Twin Beam. All right, GG. What a name from this person. All right, so we have Mega Staraptor Shenanigans. And we do... Okay, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but... Okay. So, Trick Room. I'm gonna Weather Ball the Leafeon. Let's see if this works. Ooh, that's unfortunate. We might be dead. We are dead. All right, here's our only hope. I'm actually gonna fake out the... Actually, no, I should... Yeah, I'm gonna fake out that, and I'm just gonna go for a hard Thunder. Alright, they protected there. I should have faked out the Charizard. Okay, they double protect. They 100% have Garchomp in the back. Imagine I switch Incineroar into Abomasnow, they switch Charizard, and then I just land a Weather Ball. Alright, they stayed in. Oh, this? That's kind of funny. The overheat on the Castform to not get hit by Thunder is hilarious. Alright, so it's Grimmsnarl. Interesting. Man, I could have went for an attack, but I didn't really have much of a choice. Just gotta hope for a heat wave miss. I'm wondering if I need to make my Farigiraf even more bulky, which I don't know how that's gonna happen. Maybe, like, I'm trying to think. Since we're seeing a lot of, like, knockoffs, do I just run the Dark Resist Berry instead of Citrus Berry? It's kind of tough. I feel like I kind of have to have the Fake Out with Incineroar just to ensure that the Trick Room goes off. Alright, here's another Shenanigans. Yeah, this is kind of tough. I kind of like hope that they lead Sylveon Farigiraf, because then I can just try Helping Hand Flare Blitz. Alright, they go Aerodactyl Sylveon. Which, honestly, should be slower. Trying to see here. You know what? I say we just risk it. They expect me to go Trick Room probably. Hopefully I just don't get flinched. Alright, I got flinched. That's over. I guess I should have just went for Trick Room. You playing Pokemon Champions on Nintendo that you just found yesterday? Nice. Welcome. Alright, we are on quite the streak of losses. We're gonna get to Master Ball with this team, one way or the other. Alright, here's the Delphox Blastoise team. You know what? Let's try this. Snow. Part of me is like, yeah, it's kind of tough. Maybe I should have led Incineroar. Okay, he goes for the close combat. And he goes for the Shell Smash. Okay, so this is good. This is good. We made the right play. Because now we can go Twin Beam here. And Giga Drain here. Okay, he goes for the Protect. Is it a bulkier Sneasler? I feel like I should still be able to two-hit KO it with Twin Beam. Yeah. Okay, goes Sinistra. Now, if I'm him, I am gonna Rage Powder and try to go for a Dark Pulse probably on the Fervograph or Water Spout. Okay, yeah. That was pretty obvious. We get the Blastoise down to 50. He goes for the Dark Pulse on the Abomasnow. I feel like here no, just in case I'm gonna Aurora Veil. He goes for the Sucker Punch, that's fine. And that's pretty much GG, honestly. Yep. We just beat one of the best teams in the format with Mega Abomasnow. Covington, appreciate the follow. Thank you. It might take another stream or two for us to get Master Ball with this Castform multi-weather team. Because I'm only going to stream for like another 30 minutes or so. Let's see here. I feel like T-Tar is really strong here. I still feel like I kind of want Gallade here, just to handle Archelodons easier. Incineroar. Because I feel like I don't bring Garbodor off on much of these. Yeah, let's do Castform. Frostlass, Basculegion. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure I don't live a wave crash. Oh, I could have mega'd. Oh, he goes straight for the... Okay, we just barely live. Jesus. Holy. We do this. I feel like, oh, okay. Basculegion. Oh, Incineroar. Okay. So the only downside to this is I don't really have an answer for Archelodon. Appreciate the follow there. Thank you. No. We go here and we go here. Really? You go Frostlass? Oh, I should Darkest Lariated it. Imagine I Flare Blitz. White Herb made it obvious your instant run CC? Yeah, that's fair. I kind of wish I had Gallade here, because then I can handle the Archelodon better. Because I don't really have a good option against this Archelodon. And usually Gallade can just one-shot it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put Gallade back on the team. Yeah. Arch should definitely sweep easily. I did have Gallade on the team, but then we swapped it out for Garbodor just for some memes, but interesting. Alright, they return to normal. They bring in Basket Legion. They get a nice free kill on whatever they want. My only hope is predicting properly. Okay, I did not predict properly. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put Gallade back. Because with at least with a Gallade, if we get Trick Room, Sacred Sword just ignores all of the defense boosts anyway, so. And if we run into Floette, we run into Floette and we just deal with it. We will get to master rank with this weird multi-weather Castform team. It will happen. Whoops, nope. Appreciate the follow there, Nico. Thank you. It's so funny when this team works. Cause let me see. Do I have the clip on my Switch? Yeah. So they set up the rain. I already have Trick Room up. And then I swap to Abomasnow. And land the Weather Ball on the Garchomp. So funny. And then I have so I have Energy Ball if I end up using it against like Mega Swampert. And then I have Thunder for the opposing rain, so I can land those nice and easy. All right, so here Is there anything stopping me from leading Gallade? Don't think so. I mean, we can both lead Incineroar. T-Tar is good here. I feel like they 100% bring Torkoal. So do I bring Castform in the back just to take advantage of that? Let's try it. Good on you for not using Meta Slop. Yeah, I mean, like, we're gonna be in this regulation and for like what, another 2 months till like September, and it's not like I'm going to any VGC tournaments, right? So like, what do I care if I rank up or not? All right, so I have two choices here. I feel like most Farigirafs don't have Protect. So what I can do is I can potentially do this. But I also kind of want to Flare Blitz into the Mawile, but if they protect the Farigiraf, then they protect... Oh, okay. We're both doing the same thing. All right, well, one of us is dying. Do we both go for each other's Farigiraf? Sir, you should know that Sucker Punch does not work like that. All right, we'll take that. It's always funny seeing people with Farigiraf like mess up. Like, you should know that Sucker Punch doesn't work. All right, here we got the big six. Okay, this is our chance, right? Why is everyone so good at this game, or do I just suck? I mean, it could just be, you know, it depends on the teams you're using. Like, if everyone's using the best team in the game and you're not using like a strong team against it, then there's nothing you can really do about it. All right. So we're gonna try some shenanigans. We're gonna try some shenanigans. Shenanigans will be tried. I know this person's like, what is this team? Now, honestly, Floette is a very safe choice against my team. Like, I have nothing for Floette, really. Like, if I wasn't using Castform, you know, I would probably swap it out. But the whole purpose is I'm getting to master with Castform because it's funny. Okay, we have... Now, there's a good chance that I'm just gonna die anyway. But I'm gonna Trick Room here. And I'm gonna go for the Weather Ball on the King Gambit. Predicting that they set up Sun for me. Okay, I guess you don't. And they'll get a critical hit on the Farigiraf. Well, now my Farigiraf is just probably dead. Yep. Alright, well, the shenanigans are not happening. Come on, why didn't you let me attack you? Why? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna hit you with a Thunder in the Sun. Alright, you're protecting. Alright. Alright, guy. I guess you're just predicting everything I can do. I'm pretty sure that crit on the Farigiraf mattered. I'm gonna protect here. Predicting a Sucker Punch on the Castform. These are the plays I must make. Jesus. Well, we get at least one kill. They could just go Garchomp and land a nice, safe Earthquake onto my face. Yep. You know what? We already lost this, so we're just gonna hope. I wonder if I should just have Thunderbolt. They go for the Earthquake. Castform's most likely dead. Oh, we live! Alright, we get to kill a Garchomp. Alright, we just need to dodge. Well, he can just... Yeah, we just need to dodge Overheat. Let me see, I have an idea. We're probably gonna get Last Respect. But maybe with the defense boost, we're fine. Alright, so good thing we went for the fake out. Okay, it just barely lives, unfortunately. Now we just need to dodge a heat wave. We do not dodge a heat wave. That match was closer than it should have been. But they were smart in the beginning. Not. Oh wait, maybe I think I'll switch Thunder to Thunderbolt after this. Just for those scenarios where I can Alright, here we have another Zard Y or Mega Blastoise team. Tyranitar does well here. Do I do Castform? I don't think so. Or maybe I lead Castform. Let's try it. Like maybe they go Charizard, Whimsicott, or they go Charizard, Farigiraf, something like that. All right, they go Farig, Incineroar. Bum, 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 bum. I think I'd do a double. It's going for the Darkest Lariat. Okay, that's good for us. Life Orb Incin. I am kind of scared of a close combat. But I can fake out. I can fake out. And we can knock off in here. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. I was just talking about this. I'm an idiot. I was just talking about Farigiraf players forgetting and making stupid mistakes, and then here I am making a stupid mistake. Alright, Citrus Berry is gone. So they set up the Trick Room. Now, I'm gonna just do... We're about to catch a Helping Hand. Water Spout. Okay. We at least reduce his health a little bit. Goes for the T-Bolt on the T-Tar. Blastoise avoids the attack, which is not what we wanted. That's very unfortunate. You never remember to avoid fake out around Ferrig and Serena. With the draws, Ferrig goes what? Sinistra? Eat this energy ball. Don't tell me the Blastoise. Jesus, it avoided the Rock Slide twice. What is this? That Blastoise should be dead. It makes no sense. Makes absolutely zero sense. Poly Incineroar. Yeah. Yeah, those two rock slides were so unfortunate. This is already a loss, but Castform, take this last helping hand. Do something. I'm pretty sure Castform's dead. Yep. Well, outside of the fake out, I think I did okay. Just unfortunate RNG. Oh, I just saw the time. All right, this will be my last match. Okay. We're gonna do this. I'm expecting Charizard and Venusaur. To try and go for the sleep powder. Okay, Garchomp. Okay. Okay, I am going to Trick Room. And last time I didn't fake out the Garchomp, it did not go well for me. Okay, they withdraw Garchomp. They go Sylveon. And they withdraw Charizard. And go Venusaur. So we've seen their entire team. We could just go straight for the Twin Beam here and the Flare Blitz. If I had a little bit more special attack, maybe I could have gotten the kill, but Hyper Voice, Sleep Powder. Oh, Earth Power, okay. You know what? I'm perfectly fine with that. Because I can do this. How many turns of Trick Room? I have 3. I'm kind of hoping they try to like protect or something. And then I just get a free Aurora Veil. Because I'm going to need it. Okay, they go for the Detect. That's actually perfect. Okay, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so hear me out. Hear me out. I'm gonna knock them both out here. I'm trying to think of what to do. Okay, I'm not gonna switch yet. This is complete overkill. Okay, they try to double protect. Quick attack does not work. All right, so here you surely double protect. It's the last turn of Trick Room. I have Aurora Veil. And just in case you don't for some reason, okay, this was all part of the plan. Kind of. Okay, he didn't protect, but we land on the Garchomp, which is huge, and then we're about to get a Rain Dance off. So now he's completely screwed. This is actually the perfect game to me to end on. Goes for the Heat Wave. Under Aurora Veil and Rain, we're not really taking too much damage from that. Go ahead, forfeit. This person may have just thrown their switch across the room. You see how, what's up, Tiff? All right, so here I can just, okay, yep. All right, perfect last game to end on. Landing on that Zoroark, not that Zoroark, the Garchomp was huge. All right, so we started the day at Ultra Ball 1, like 1 win in. So we did D-rank a little bit, but you know, that's what happens when you, you know, you have some fun, you use some random teams. But yeah, that actually went very well. I might have to go back and like clip that out, some of this stuff for like TikTok and YouTube shorts. But yeah, I like the team. It's fun. It's weird. Floette's kind of difficult, but I've honestly haven't seen too many Mega Floettes. I should probably redeem a bunch of this stuff. See, I was kind of hoping that they added Eeyore's entire outfit, similar how they did the what's her name, the electric gym leader or person in ZA, and they didn't do that. Let me see, how many wins have I gotten now? All right, what's our Castform looking like? All right, we got 31 wins so far with Castform. We need to work our way up to getting Professor. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. I will be back tomorrow, same time, continuing our climb to master rank with this multi-weather Castform team. Hope you guys enjoy the weirdness of this team. And then yeah, I think someone mentioned it. I forget who. I apologize. About the giveaways. What's up, Freza? It was Christian. Okay, so what I think I can do is I'll even show people. So let me close out of this. So I moved a bunch of my shiny Pokemon over to Scarlet. How have I been? Pretty good. We just finished trying to rank up in champions with Castform and multiple weather shenanigans. We had some good matches. D-ranked a bit. But someone mentioned about like me doing shiny giveaways, because I usually do shiny giveaways because I have a bunch of extra shinies that I've gotten or caught over the years. So yeah. So maybe like I'm trying to figure out how to do it with my Pokemon Champions streams. Like maybe I should. One second, I have a neck crack. Maybe I should grab a picture of any of the Pokemon, any shiny Pokemon that I have that are currently available in Champions. So like, let's see, like these. Technically these, if we evolve them. So maybe I should go evolve these in Legends EA. What else? Infernape is there. Bunch of Staraptors. What else? Bastiodon's in the game. Chimecho. Gliscor. Hisuian Zoroark. My goat. Braviary. Litleo. Is Go-Go in the game in Champions? I don't think it is. Hisuian Gudra. No. Well, Iron Hands is, yes. Ceruledge is my shiny hunter. False Swipe. The Taunt for Pokemon that try to use like Memento or moves to like knock it out. Ghost Fire is good because if Pokemon tries to use like Double Edge or Flare Blitz, I can avoid that. I do have 3 extra Basket Legions. Let's see. What else? Technically these 2. So these 2 aren't my shiny Pokemon. I traded this Skeledirge for an extra shiny that I had because I wanted to do a video where I just show all the shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Champions. And then this a friend gave me. I need to see if she wants it back because I only wanted it for a video. But if she's cool with me giving it away, then that is also an option. What else? And then these aren't in the game yet. Luxray is in the game, so I guess I can move that over here. So let me organize things a little bit. Something like that. Cause yeah, maybe I could just while I'm playing Pokemon Champions, maybe have an image of these Pokemon in my Pokemon Home or something and do like Pokemon Home giveaways for these for the people who might not have a Switch. So yeah, let me save here. And then let me go look, because I have some over in Pokemon Sword for whenever I do Dynamax adventures. But I think I moved all of those over. All right, so let's see here. So these are all shiny as well. Haunter is in Pokemon Champions. Oh, I need to release all of those Kabuto. Let me move all of this over. So these legendaries are not shiny. They're just like extra legendaries I've gotten from replaying the game multiple times or different games like Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. That's why I have a couple duplicate legendaries. Since I already have them for my living decks, I don't need them. All right, so Gengar's in the game. Rhyperior is in the game. Tangrowth isn't in the game. I don't think Electivire is either. Tauros is in. Gyarados is in. I guess I should keep this one, because this is from my Pokemon Yellow copy. Or Crystal copy, I mean. So I can move that over and grab whatever other shiny Gyarados I have available. Actually, it doesn't matter. I can always get another one. So let's see. Clefairy's in the game. Azumarill. All of these. So I should probably level these up to get the final forms. Gardevoir is in the game. Get this to Azumarill. Flygon is in the game. Dusclops and Dusklar are not in the game. Snorunt. Glalie is in the game. All of these Shinxes. I've gotten, these are all, most of these are from Legends Arceus. That's why I have so many Shinxes and Luxrays. Just from flying around trying to shiny hunt other stuff. They're not in the game. I don't think Drifbloom is in Pokemon Champions, I'm pretty sure. Is Bronzong in Pokemon Champions? Let me look at the list. You're so used to like not seeing certain Pokemon because of like the meta and stuff. Pokemon Champions roster. I'm pretty sure Bronzong is in the game because I feel like I would have seen it probably. Okay, yeah, Bronzong isn't in the game. Garchomp is. Let's move that over. Abomasnow. Mamoswine. This is another one. Okay, 1 second. Let me... start reorganizing this stuff. What up, TJ? We just finished my stream of Pokemon Champions. Now I'm kind of organizing some stuff because I'm thinking that whenever I stream in Pokemon Champions, I feel like I should have an image where I do like shiny giveaways to people for Pokemon Champions. So Braviary's in the game, so we that. Golurk is in the game, so is Meowstic. As well as Sylveon. This is in the game. Serena Arena. Corviknight and Dragapult. Yeah, so I think what I can do is transfer as many of these over to the games that I can evolve them in. A bunch of these I can put to Legends Arceus. Let me see, do I have rare candies? Are they under here or are they under medicine? Oh, okay, I do. So let me see. We can evolve this Goodbye. We can evolve Snorunt, I think it's like level 40 or something. These we can level up in Arceus. Oh wait, no, Hisuian Berry isn't in the game yet. Can do Golett. Yeah, let's quickly level up some of these. Unfortunately, Garchomp's shiny is pretty bad. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Is it 40 for Rhyhorn or is it like 42? Okay, I think it is 42. All right. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to evolve a bunch of these to their final evolutions, organize everything in Pokemon Home, and then maybe have like a small little screenshot on the screen of all the why are you a shiny Magikarp? Because with my little Pokemon pet system, it's a 5% chance to get a shiny Pokemon, and then once you get a shiny Pokemon, it is locked to your profile. So, and you can freely change your Pokemon. So if you type in !pet and let's say Rayquaza or whatever Pokemon you want, it'll actually swap the Pokemon on the screen and it will stay shiny. So you are very lucky. I made it like 5% chance, which is like pretty decent odds. You're the second person I've seen this with this, and I got a shiny first try on both. You might need to hit the lottery. But yeah, you can freely change the Pokemon on the screen. And anytime you come back to the stream, it will remember that you got a shiny. So you will always have a shiny whenever you are watching the stream and like chatting. But yeah, I'm gonna evolve a bunch of these, reorganize my Pokemon home, and whenever I'm doing Pokemon Champion streams, I can do shiny giveaways for Pokemon that are currently legal in Pokemon Champions, and I can do it all through Pokemon Home for the people who might not have a Nintendo Switch. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll look to have it ready for tomorrow's stream. But that's gonna be it for today. It is 12:30 at night here in Japan, and I'm gonna go chill and most likely sleep after a bit. But appreciate all of the new follows. Appreciate everybody just kind of hanging out, enjoying my crazy shenanigans with Castform and multiple weather. But yeah, I'll catch y'all tomorrow, same time, 9 p.m. Japan Standard Time, 8 a.m. Eastern, 5 a.m. Pacific, and other times I don't have memorized. But yeah, y'all have a good rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world.